Hi, I'm Paul, and this is Political Cartoonist. I've heard a lot about hate speech this last week. I've heard a lot of people blame Charlie Kirk for being one who spouted hate speech. I've gone through many videos to try and find anything that I think would be deemed hateful, especially anything hateful enough to deserve being shot in the neck. I couldn't find a thing. Now, there are people on the other side of the aisle who are celebrating his death. These are people that have been radicalized and maybe feel like they've been marginalized. They're spewing hate left and right. They're cheering his death. That is hate speech. But I defy anybody to find any clip of Charlie's, his clip. He's been videotaped more than anybody else that I can think of. Find something where he's directly spouting hate. Don't quote some liberal college professor. Don't quote Jimmy Kimmel, who hasn't been truthful. I mean, when he put blackface on and made fun of Karl Malone, that was okay. But no, hate speech. I haven't seen anything hateful, except for the media calling everybody who's a Republican or who is not liberal a racist or a Nazi. Those are all words that people use when they can't come up with an argument. That is hate speech. Riling people up against somebody by calling them a Nazi or a fascist. The only fascists out there are Antifa. They're the ones doing fascist things. So let's quit all the hate speech. Let's face it, Charlie Kirk is dead. He was shot in the neck by a radicalized, left-wing person of a culture that has felt marginalized. I feel bad for him. I feel sad that he thought there was so much hate. But the hate that was the true hate speech was what people were saying to him about Charlie Kirk. And the true hate speech is what aggravated people, or what people aggravated him enough to even think of murder. Hate speech created the murderer, but it wasn't the hate speech of Charlie Kirk. It was the hate speech of the radicalizing left. R.I.P. Charlie Kirk. And I love you guys so much that hate him. And the reason why is it gives me a chance to pray for a bunch of people that they might find peace. How's that for hate speech?